morning, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Licker Kenobi. And before we get started, I would like you guys please hit that like button and please subscribe to my channel. Would appreciate that very, very much. All right, let's get into this. All right, so we got one special here. Nosferatu director Robert Eggers sets to helm a Christmas Carol remake for Warner Brothers. So we did hear that he wants to do a werewolf movie and everything that's based in Europe, I think it is. I think it's based on Europe, if I'm not mistaken. If you guys could go back to my video, you can let me know if I did say it was based on Europe or based on England, I think. But it looks like he wants to do a remake of the Christmas Carol. And he read, and right now what I'm reading so far, he's going to do it in a darker tale. That's interesting. Because let me tell you, I've seen a couple of takes on the Christmas Carol. They did one on the Muppets version. They did one on Disney, and then they did somewhat of them on a couple of movies and everything. And like I said, dude, they were all pretty good and everything, but I think my favorite that I used to watch when I was little was the Disney's Christmas Carol that had Ebenezer Scrooge in there. But like I said, I enjoyed it. And like I said, the Nosferatu movie last year, it was terrific. It was dark. It was scary. Especially where you're in the scene where Nicholas Holt's character was in the forest, in the middle of the forest with his bags. There was no music, no sound. I'm looking at what's going on? What's going to happen here, bro? And then you see the horse with the carriage coming in close with no sound, just running in towards you. And it's like, oh my God. That was dark, man. That was pretty good. So if he can do this, Nosferatu, I think he's proven that he can do it. That he could do the Christmas Carol. So, like I said, dude, Robert Eggers has promised a lot, dude. Nosferatu proved Eggers can deliver. Eggers' recent Nosferatu remake from December 2024 became his most commercially successful film to date. Made a $50 million budget, the film earned over $135 million in the first few weeks and $180 million at the global box office by the end of its theater run. The film also garnered critical acclaim, the 5 BAFTA nominations for Best Cinematography, Original Score, Production Design, Costume Design, and Hair and Makeup. It marked a significant milestone for the directing, proving that his distinct style could thrive in a more mainstream setting. With its new name now recognized beyond the art house scene, Eggers is well positioned to take creative risks, especially with the backing of Warner Brothers. So, like I said, dude, which right now this film, it did pretty good in the first weeks, 135 million, and made 180 globally, which to me that's fine. Because I don't think there was not much commercials or anything going on. So I guess that's why it might have been a good success, for them. And like I said, I enjoyed the movie. If you guys did, just let me know in the comments below. If you didn't, it's all right. You guys let me know also, man. I'm not going to hate on all of you guys. So right now, with the take, like I said, as you can see here, this is Scrooge McDuck in the Mickey's Christmas Carol. He played Ebenezer Scrooge in the Walt Disney's Christmas Carol, man. And like I said, dude, it was a good movie, man. I enjoyed it a lot, But we're gonna see what he could do in this. What Robert Eggers could do in the original classic Christmas Carol. So you guys let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think of this? So please, by all means, share this video, post a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And as always, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for being part of the channel. And I hope to see you guys until next time. Bye, everyone.